Bagong seems weird, like it would be inside of a burrito. It lights your sinuses up immediately. Oh, wow. Good afternoon. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. As you guys saw from my last video I did in Poblacion, I've kind of run out of ideas on what to film Filipino food wise. What I'm going to do is start showing you guys some of the better neighborhoods to eat and where to eat in those neighborhoods. Here I'm in Kapitolyo today and I'm starting off at a place called Titto's Latin Barbecue. Let's go. Here at Tito's Latin American Barbecue, you are getting a Filipino fusion here. So what I have here in front of me, this is a kari-kari burrito. The kari-kari burrito is packed full. There's rice in here, there's cheese in here, cilantro in here, and there is a deep fried crispy pork belly in here with a little sauce that's all over it. This looks awesome. What I have here is Cuban style pork ribs. So you saw him back there with the flame torching these up as they go. I grew up in Florida, so I am used to eating Cuban style pork ribs. So we're gonna see how these go right here. Comes with the seasoned fries and also comes with buttered corn and carrot. And these, just because I love them, I always have to do them. Birria tacos, which look fantastic. You can see the beautiful birria sauce with all the onions in it, lime wedge and all the braised beef that's inside of them here. We're gonna start off with this kari-kari burrito. See if I can hold that up there for you. If you can see inside of that, let's give it a shot. Oh. Oh, come on. You get a little bit of a peanut butter hint, like you would in a kari-kari. There's also bagong in this. You can taste it. There is a little bit of a shrimp paste in here. Oh, stop it. Go into this again. Bagong seems weird, like it would be inside of a burrito. But you definitely get a strong flavor of the bagong in there, and it works perfectly. Oh, wow. Big piece of pork belly sitting right on the edge there. Oh man, that was good. Once again, I can't come and have Latin, Mexican, any other type of Latin food without at least getting a Corona to go along with this, so. Who cares if it's 11 a.m.? These are birria tacos. You guys have seen me eat these on camera multiple times from multiple places, and they're just awesome. And what makes them awesome is this birria sauce that comes along with it. So it's slow cooked. It's just sat and simmered forever. This sauce that they make up in it. Some raw onions in here, and they just dump it in. Well, let's just drop these tacos in here. Here we go. Birria tacos. Oh man. Once again, I know it's not Filipino food, but this is falling out of my hand. Oh my God. They're a bit oily, but my God. Oh wow. There's a nice spiciness to it as well. Oh, holy mother of God. Last thing I'm going to try here. These are the Cuban style ribs. And you saw them in the back there with a torch out. Just making sure they're good and charred all over them. I'm going to make a mess of myself here. I'm just tearing ribs right off. Here we go. I'm going to give you my honest opinion. Growing up in Florida, huge Cuban community that we have in Florida. There's a beautiful smoky flavor to it. I can tell you this right now. Southeastern U.S., we do barbecue like nowhere else. And as far as sweeter barbecues go, I've eaten it all over the world now. This is by far the best that I've had. Let's get the cilantro in there. Oh, wow. Dip right into that sauce there. There's a bit of heat to it as well. I didn't taste that at first, but wow. That barbecue sauce is a bit spicy. Let's get another one. We're just dipping right in here. Oh man, these are awesome. While you're here at Tito's Latin Barbecue, they also have desserts. A bonus for the whole thing is in the back of the restaurant, there's a little side alley you walk up into, and they have their own little bar back there all set up. Very cute little area. But what I've ordered here is a dessert, and I had to get this just because it sounds interesting to me. Growing up in North America, churros are something that you find at every fair you go to, every little circus thing or anything else. These particular churros are ube churros. So the entire batter that's made up, there's ube mixed into the batter at all. Looks like there's a little creme fraiche or something on the side. There's a chocolate sauce and a caramel little drizzle all over the table here. So I'm gonna go into that, into the chocolate. Let's go. Oh, sweet mother of God. Like, how do you guys do ube and so much different stuff and make it so good? Oh, God. I'm supposed to be going to 3 more places today. I might not make it. Oh my God, it's so good. That's wrapping up here at Tito's Latin American Barbecue. Staff here, all of them are awesome. Food is fantastic. You're in Kapitolyo, come check this place out. Let's go see what else we can get into. The next place I'm gonna do here is a place called Khandan. I've ordered from this place on Grab multiple times. I've eaten at their QC location. They do not play around. It's Chinese style noodles and it is extremely spicy. But if you're in Kapitolyo, come check this place out. You won't be disappointed. Let's see what they got. What I've got here is a beef spicy Szechuan noodle. They have 4 levels of heat that you can do here. It's what they call 1st degree burn, 2nd degree burn, 3rd degree burn, and ultimate. This is the ultimate. This is as hot as they make it. And I also got a side of kuchai dumplings here, which are kuchai. It's basically garlic chives. These are pork, comes with a couple of little dipping sauces. I'm probably gonna end up throwing them in the soup. Go after just some of the broth. It lights your sinuses up immediately. Oh, but that is super tasty. Tons of mushrooms in here. Greens. The slivered beef. Oh, that is spicy. Oh, wow. Yeah, some chives on top. There's some fried garlic in here. There's an egg. Let's get this egg busted up in here. Oh, that has heat to it. Man. Oh, wow. Oh, it is so hot. Or I mean, not just spicy. It's both. It's spicy, but it's fire hot as well. I'm going to grab one of these kuchai dumplings, throw it right into the broth. The kuchai dumplings are just beautiful. Steamed, they're light. Oh, that's good. Yeah, if you're a fan of the heat, this is definitely the place to come to. You don't find very spicy food here in the Philippines. They definitely can always light you up. My entire mouth is burning right now, but it's awesome. Oh, that has heat on it. And to make sure I was gonna make it, they made sure to bring me out a pitcher of water along with the big glass. This is one of those things that I could eat every single day. The heat on it is amazing. Grab one of these kuchai dumplings. I gotta go right into this sauce here. It looks like a little garlic chili oil. So nice. It's funny with the spice that's on the sauce. There's also a little bit of a sweetness to it. I guess I should say the soup. But man, this is good. Oh yeah. All right, that's just a quick stop here at Caution Hot to make my mouth burn a little bit. If you guys find any of their locations anywhere, definitely stop by them. They're worth a try if you like the spicy food. Let's go run around Kapitolyo, see what else we can get into. Next stop we're going to do here in Kapitolyo is a place called Khandan. This is a small Pakistani restaurant. They have amazing food here. Let's check this out.
Onions, garlic, and tomato. Karahi powder.
Oh yeah.
Cooked chicken.
More ginger?
Yep. And our cilantro, or we call it one slide.
Chilies.
Yep. There you go. Firstly, may chicken karahi. Right? Bale, bale, bale!
Would you look at this absolute feast sitting out before me right now? So, walk you through real quick. What we have here is homemade vegetable samosas here. We have a beef and chicken kebabs with biryani rice. We have some paratha. We have a chicken korma. This is their chicken karahi. This being made in the back there, the smells coming from this are unbelievable. Tons of chilies inside of this. So the first thing I'm going to jump into here are these vegetable samosas. A little bit of chutney. Here we go. I don't have a whole lot of experience with Pakistani food. Ooh, the chutney has a nice bite on it. I have a lot of experience with Indian food, however. And these flavors are all very, very familiar to me. Oh my God, so good. All of the potatoes, the vegetables, all of the herbs inside the samosas. These are amazing. This one here, this is the beef and chicken kebabs with the biryani rice. With a little cilantro sprinkled all over top of this. I've got to try the biryani. Oh, caramelized onions, oh man. I love this place. I'm gonna grab some of the kebabs off of here. You get a piece of chicken. I want to try this little homemade chili paste. Cool, it's thick. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting that much heat to come from that. Perfectly charred on the outside of it. The chicken itself remains super juicy. Let me get a piece of the beef off here. I'm gonna go for a little garlic yogurt like the raita. I cool my mouth off a little bit. Let's go back to chili. All very delicious. The spices that are going on with the beef kebab, when they do that, they have the seasoning so well. Get a little spoonful. It's chili oil. Get some of the beef. Some of the biryani. Oh man. This place here is a very unassuming little place. You have to look for it to find it. It's tucked off on a little side road. The food is amazing. And now's the part where you guys get to laugh at me a little bit. Because I'm going to try to use my hands here. I have a chicken korma here and I have a chicken karahi. A chicken karahi is what you saw being cooked in the back there. There's onions and garlic and ginger and tons of chilies inside of this. But right now, I'm just gonna try and get chilies and veggies, and sauce, and everything else all mixed in here. Oh my God. The flavor explosion. There are so many herbs and spices from his own homemade mix that he makes in there, which also has dried chilies in it. You get this beautiful heat on your mouth. That's awesome. This is the first time I've ever had this. All right, so it took just a second to tear some of this chicken off. So now I want to see if I can scrape up all the ginger, piece of chicken, chilies, everything right into the paratha. The chicken is super juicy. It's so flavorful because of all of the spices that have been added into this. This is unreal. Oh God, that's good. Holy cow. Same thing I've done here. I've taken the chicken korma and I've cut a piece of the chicken up a little bit, just so I can try and pick it all up with the burrata. I've covered it up with some of the korma sauce that's here. Oh man. Mommy bomb there. You get sweet, you get a little hint of spiciness happening with it, you get a savoriness to it. Oh, the burrata is just super flaky, buttery. Oh my God. As I told you guys, I've ordered from them on Grab before, so I've had their food. It is such a different experience coming and sitting down in the restaurant. Oh man, this is so good. This video that we're doing here, I know I'm showing you guys more international foods, not a whole lot of Filipino food in here. I don't want you to think there's no Filipino food involved in Kapitolyo at all. It's all over the place here. You can check out this video right here. This is a food tour I did here in Kapitolyo not too long ago. But this one, we're just focusing on some international foods. The Pakistani food is killing it. This might be my favorite one so far. Now, I can't go anywhere where I'm gonna try Pakistani food or Indian food and not get a gulab jamun. So what gulab jamun is a milk sweet that's done throughout India and Pakistan. And what it is soaked in a simple syrup. This also looks like it has pistachio shavings all over it. And of course, I had to get another cup of the chai because I love it. There we go. It is so sweet from the simple syrup. The little pistachios on it are an extremely beautiful touch. I love these things. Oh man. Oh, it's so good. That's wrapping up here at Khandan. The food here is out of this world good. I want to thank the owner and the chef. This is Khan, the entire staff here. Everybody has been amazing. You guys are down in Kapitolyo. Come check this place out. I promise you, you will not regret it. See what else we can get into. Last stop I'm going to do on this food tour is a place called Amare La Cucina. This place is pretty cool. I want to show you guys some cool stuff right now. Let's check this out. One of the things that's cool here about Amare La Cucina is you get to make your own pizzas. And this is Serdan, and he is going to show us how to make one of these right now.
First step, sir. Give me your hands, 2 hands. Right. On the floor. Then do that. First step. Then we do a stretching. Pizza. Like this, sir. Like this, slightly.
Oh, you're using the whole table to...
Nice. We do the toss.
We're going to toss it?
All right, sir.
What's going to happen when this goes on the floor?
Sir, all right. All right, sir. Are you ready, sir?
Like that?
1, 2, 3. Whoa, nice, sir.
Well, I caught it, but not that well. So hold it and then flip it.
Nice, sir. Last one, sir. All right, sir. Nice, sir.
So how far back do you want me to get it in there?
Yeah.
Oh, here, come look at this. You gotta see this. That's our pizza we just made right there. One of the things that makes this as authentic as possibly can be is this wood-fired brick oven that they have here. They have 2 of these massive brick ovens set up here. It's gonna make all the difference in the world on the pizzas when we bring this out of here. This one here, I'm leaving Serdan to do this one on his own, so I'm not holding him up and taking up all his time. But this is going to be a quattro formaggio with spinach. So Don, do me a favor, when you do that one there, do it a little extra crispy on.
Okay, sir.
What I've ordered here at Amare La Cucina, I've got a couple of pizzas here. So you guys saw these being made up. This is a quattro formaggio with spinach. This is a margarita. There's a little spin on this. I'll explain this to you in just a minute. And then I also ordered this here, which is a all'arrabbiata, which is a spicy pasta. I'll tell you more about this as I begin to eat that as well. And of course, I can't have Italian food without a glass of wine. Oh, I miss wine. I have been fortunate enough to spend time in Italy, Naples specifically, and I've had the privilege of eating at places like Di Matteo, where the margarita pizza was born. And I've been very hesitant to eat Italian food outside of Italy because you become kind of spoiled by it. So traditionally, a margarita pizza would be San Marzano tomatoes, buffalo mozzarella, basil, olive oil, maybe some salt. That's it. That's all you would normally find on it. Of course, being in the Philippines here, we're not going to find buffalo mozzarella, but they do have a burrata. And if I'm being completely honest, I like burrata better than I like a buffalo mozzarella anyway. There's more of a hard shell to it, but once you open it up, it's a bit creamier. So what we've done is we've only coated this with some tomato sauce. There's some olive oil on this, some basil. And now I'm just going to cut into this burrata. Hopefully this works out how I'm hoping it will. Then you get that beautiful creamy burrata. And what I'm going to do is just spread some out on one of these slices here. This was as close as I could think of to try and get to authentic Naples style pizza. So another thing that you're not going to see in Italy is this is all sliced. So, and I'm okay with that. Makes it easier to eat. Because believe me, I'm just as foolish trying to cut a pizza with a fork and a knife from the middle of the pizza as I am eating with my hands. So here we go. Let's give it a shot. I know I just made up my own little invention here with a pizza. The olive oil and the basil stand out immediately. They're using an excellent olive oil here. I personally like a burrata better than I like buffalo mozzarella anyway. You don't get the meltiness factor that happens with a buffalo mozzarella, but the tomato sauce, they're using plum tomatoes. They're not San Marzanos. Honestly speaking, like being outside of Italy, like to be in the Philippines and think that you're going to get a pizza that's anywhere in close to Italy would be mind-boggling. Like it's not something you would think of. Here's the thing, this is awesome. The wood-fired brick oven that's out there leaves a perfect little crunchy char all the way around it. The inside of the dough has a nice bounce to it. This is a very respectable pizza. Like you can't, is it Naples? No, but good luck finding that anywhere in the world. I haven't found anything close to it in North America either. So very good, solid pizza. Fresh basil is beautiful. You burst of it in your mouth. It's amazing. Let's try this quattro formaggio with spinach out here. This is, once again, cheddar, mozzarella, parmesan, and pecorino. And they've got their own little sauciness that they mix up with the spinach. Let's give it a shot. I don't know if that's going to show up for you there, but can you see the holes that are inside in the dough itself? The beautiful crispy crust all the way around it. Nice bounce to the dough. That is a good pizza. I wouldn't complain about this any day of the week. This is all'arrabbiata. What all'arrabbiata is a tomato sauce. It's normally a spicy tomato sauce, so we're going to eat dried chilies that are within it. The tomato sauce is usually started off with simmering down anchovies. There is tons of bacon all over the top of this. Parmesan Reggiano in here. Getting ready to go after pasta with a spoon because they've been in the Philippines for too long. Here we go. Oh God, that's super beautiful. They do an excellent version of it. In total fairness, I've never had this in Italy before. I don't even know if I've ever even seen it in Italy. I've had it all over North America. It's normally what I like to buy when I'm at an Italian restaurant. Their version is nice, it's spicy. You get a beautiful smokiness from the bacon. I have had Italian food all over Southeast Asia, and I haven't really been overly impressed with a lot of it. It's just good. Like, this is very, very respectable. I would be willing to go as far to say that outside of Italy, mind you, this would probably go in my top 5 favorite Italian restaurants of all time. Maybe even top 3. This is unbelievable. Oh my God. The pasta itself, it's perfect al dente. Wow. You didn't think I was coming here without getting a dessert, did you? This is what they call their roasted speculoos pizza, and what it is it's a pizza dough, and it's covered up with the speculoos, which is basically it's a peanut butter like cookie dough spread that's on top of it. There's roasted marshmallows, there's slivered almonds, and a ton of vanilla ice cream. It appears to be vanilla anyway. I'll taste the ice cream for you. Tell you right now. Let's see. That's exactly what that is. Let me see if I can just pull a piece of this pizza over here. So that we have some of the roasted marshmallows here. I'm gonna grab a spoonful of ice cream. We have almonds, we have the peanut butter, cookie dough. This is stupid. Totally childish. But my God, it's tasty. I have no way of describing this to you. Come and get it. It's crazy. That's wrapping up here at Amare La Cucina. That's closing off this food tour entirely. You guys be sure to tune in next week to see what else I get up to. If you are here in Kapitolyo, definitely come check this place out. I kid you not, outside of Italy, top 5 Italian restaurants I've eaten at all over the world. Awesome food. We'll see you guys next week.